Well, another sketchbook has been finished. This one here, I've been working on actually since the holidays. You guys have probably actually seen quite a few of these sketches if you watch my sketchbook videos, but there's some that I haven't showed you. Question of the day, who uses this string? Does anybody actually use this? I feel like muscle memory tells me where I am. Alright, let's open this up. I'm so excited. Oh, one thing I should tell you about this sketchbook, I did not fill this out in order. Like, one of my huge things with this entire book was to have fun and just go with my own flow. So if you don't see gradual progress as I go, it is because I jumped around like crazy. And I really enjoyed doing that. Does anybody else do that? Who goes in order and who doesn't? Let me know down below. Okay, I used an Illo sketchbook for this, and it was, I think, the 8x8 or something around that size. I did not fill this out this time. I just put this sticker here because I didn't know what to say. I don't know. I am going to switch to a different sketchbook now because this is the best sketchbook I've ever used. It has met every single need that I have ever had, except one, and that is this particular size is always sold out, and it irritates me waiting for it. Like, as I have worked on this sketchbook, pretty much since I've started it, this size has been sold out. So, like, I'm done waiting. I'm moving on. Your girl already got a new sketchbook. I am excited to just start it. So, yeah, if this size ever comes back, I'll be happy though. I'll try to link stuff I used down below too, because I suck at doing that, and a lot of you guys asked me where I get my stuff and what I use. So I will try this time. Let's get started. All right, my first page here was like my first page fears. So I kind of just doodled. It's not my best piece, but you know what? I filled my first page. This was my 3 marker challenge. Anyway, I planned it out in here. I used December's colors. Oh, and then over here I did my sketchbook goals. I love doing this for every sketchbook because it gives me stuff to work toward and it makes me feel like I have more purpose in my sketchbook. So if you want to read these, you can. I'll highlight a couple of them. Botanical illustrations. My highest priority, I think, was anatomy, and then just making it a colorful, happy place for me. Sketch with the intention of stress relief and enjoyment. Pretty much just remember there's no rules and to have fun and do my sketchbook the way that I want to. So yeah, that was just a little summary. You can read it if you want. And then I did this fun little poppy over here. Just a fun reminder though, your sketchbook is your place, so don't let anybody tell you there's like rules for it. As long as you're doing art and you're like happy, then who cares? It's like your diary, dude. Do what you want. So I doodled some holiday lights, and I intended to put a word here, and I never did. I don't know why. Ooh, I did these cozy drink stickers. And if you pay attention to my shop, I actually turned them into stickers called Cuties and Coffees. They were so cute. Eee. So yeah, I used 2 of them, but I think I might do a second version though, because I really like this guy, and I didn't use him. Oh. I drew this guy at the library, and he had been so into this newspaper. So I was like, oh, he won't notice me. It'll be good. I kid you not, the moment I started drawing him, he looked at me, got up, and left. I am the most obvious people sketcher, I think. Like, everybody always gets up and leaves, so that didn't work out. This was with Posca pens and pencil. So I just like sketched this dude's face and then did some fun bold colors. You guys probably saw this one. It was a holiday Zentangle in one of my how to fill your sketchbook videos. Oh, if you're new to my channel, I do a lot of like how to fill your sketchbook videos. So I will link a couple down below so you can, you know, keep that adventure rolling. I drew JC Marie Smith. She is one of my absolute favorite Instagrammers and lifestyle people. I love her YouTube vlogs. I just love her. She's like, her fashion choices and just everything. She's such a fun person. Another Christmas doodle. I love to like pet these little trees. This is felt. And I just doodled a bunch of stuff around it. That's my husband. This was this little like fox that I incorporated into a larger gouache painting. Some more Christmas doodles. Told y'all this was like my holiday sketchbook for a while. More Christmas doodles. Oh, these are Creatures of Peace doodles that I did. I was like planning out a piece. It was actually the one where this little guy was like sitting in a coffee cup. More doodles. See guys, I don't do like huge pieces in my sketchbook. I just do like stress relieving things. That is what my sketchbook has turned into lately. Oh, and planning. I plan a lot of stuff. So this is like a macrame idea that I have for my living room, like to go above the TV. It's really, really big. All the ones I've seen online are like $300 for like the particular size I want. I mean, I want a huge one on like a huge piece of old wood. So I'm gonna just make my own. I really want to do macrame anyway, and I think I would feel so proud if I made something that big. So we're just gonna make it. This, I was practicing anatomy and just doodling lots of little things, jotting down painting ideas. Ooh, and I got this gold pen. You guys have probably seen it in a video. I could link that below too, but it is the coolest thing. I have like littered my pages with this gold pen. So cool. More doodles, practicing anatomy again, different body types especially. I thought it would be really cool to like draw a pregnant person, draw a dancer, and just try different things. I really, really, really want to just learn to draw a bunch of different body types. I think everybody's beautiful and it'd be so cool to just learn that better. I drew Casey Golden. This was actually for a YouTube video. I could link that below too. Dude, I could link a lot of stuff below. It was like the Guess the YouTubers I'm Drawing video. Spoiler alert, you already know now. But then I took that gold pen, because her last name is Golden, so why not? It was fitting. Drawing with Waffles was included in that, but nobody knows what she looks like, so yeah. Just little textures. I love doing these pages. This is a stress relief for me. I don't know if any of you guys are into basketball, but my husband is, and he loves LeBron James. But LeBron went to the Lakers, so he's not in the Cavs anymore, and the Cavs is like Ohio's team, you know? So I drew him making this face with the caption, "I should have stayed with the Cavs." This is Steph from Doodle Date. I love her. She exudes so much happiness, and I just love Doodle Date's videos. They make me really happy. For this, I was practicing like different styles with different mediums. So this is just a quick colored pencil doodle, and this is like a quick gestural gouache doodle. Same thing, but they look really different. Pretty cool. Ooh, this is probably one of my absolute favorite pieces in this entire sketchbook. So again, there's the gold marker because I have been obsessed with that thing lately, probably to an unhealthy degree, but we won't talk about that. So I was hanging out with my sister-in-law, and we were just doodling and talking and just doing art stuff. And I did all these little buildings down here. And then recently I came back to this page because I thought it would be really fun to do like a night sky with all this stuff up here. It'd be really sweet to frame this, but I don't want to take it out. And I don't know. I don't know. I don't really hang up my own art. Probably wouldn't frame it. Awkward. Oh my goodness. Okay, these guys. Does anybody remember these? So they made their first appearance on my channel almost 2 years ago now. These are like these little butterfly bacteria beans and things that have never had a name. And recently I decided to name them blubble flies. Except when I wrote this, I forgot the other L, so it says bubble flies. This is a sticker idea right now. I think I'm actually gonna do a sticker sheet with these. I did a lot of like planning for stickers in this sketchbook, but these I'm like so excited about. I've been drawing these a lot lately with like different expressions. Really fun. This is just an optical illusion. Totally recommend doing this if you guys want to practice perspective and proportions and stuff. It really makes your mind have to twist itself to look at things differently. Eyebrows. More sticker ideas with like uplifting phrases that I never got around to. Okay, so this, I had just gotten some Arteza markers. I was planning out my color scheme, what I wanted to draw, which is, it's rare that I do this in a sketchbook because most of the time I plan out like my thumbnails on index cards like this, and then I throw them away. It's so stupid of me. I should just put them in my sketchbook, but old habits die hard, you know? So this actually ended up being this piece here. It changed quite drastically. I actually had other thumbnails of this on index cards that I threw away. No surprise there. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with how this turned out. And it was fun just planning it in my sketchbook and seeing the evolution of how it all changed. This looks so simple, but it's probably one of my favorite pieces in my sketchbook. Just the phases of the moon. It was really fun making, and every time I flip back to it, I'm just like, oh, this gets me all kinds of excited. This probably took me 5 minutes to do. It was super fast, super gestural. I was sitting on a hill downtown. It was really hot out, and I just quickly painted what I saw in front of me. Little plant doodles. I really like when shirts and stuff say this message, so I put it in my sketchbook. More of my little blubble flies. Oh my goodness, guys, I love these things so much. Comment below if I should do stickers and enamel pins of these, because like, oh my goodness, look at this little guy here. Melts my heart. This started off as this weird scribble, and then I turned it into a drawing, and that's what it is. Some blubble bees. Oh my goodness, can I just talk to you guys about this? Alright, look at this. Look up close. This guy here has this stinger, and he's like, ah, I'm coming at you. And then this guy here is like all sad. He has stinger's remorse because he stung somebody, lived through it, and regrets it all. I guess all these guys have lost their stingers too. Pretty much every sketchbook I do, I sketch something from Harry Potter. Usually Ron, Harry, and Hermione all together. I don't know why I gave Harry black hair, but that's besides the point. Here's another little doodle of them. So cute. Ooh, what house are you guys? Let me know. I'm a Gryffindor. I did a goal recap page, and this is where you can tell I went out of order in my sketchbook. We still have like half of it left, right? Well, this was probably one of the very last pages left in my sketchbook, and I just wanted to recap a lot of my goals just to see if I hit them and whatnot. So my most important one was anatomy, and I felt like I did that quite a bit. I practiced different styles. I was happy. I relieved a lot of stress in this sketchbook. I had so much fun. I planned some compositions, but mostly on index cards. We'll count that as a win still. I appreciated my triumphs and mistakes, and I kept making goals. I planned a lot of like stickers and merch in this sketchbook. Some of it, the pages have been skipped. These little guys are so cute. He kind of looks like the Pringles guy. More little cutesy things. Okay, can I read this comment to you? She goes, "You look delicious." And then the taco goes, "Is that a compliment or a threat?" This piece of toast looks so delicious. It makes me hungry every time I look at this page. If you know me, this is like my favorite thing to do in my sketchbook is just these little patterns. And yes, there's that gold marker because I'm obsessed. This is like the thing that I do when I just zone out and I just want to relieve stress. It's so happy and colorful that it makes my sketchbook this place that makes me like want to keep coming back. So I do these quite a bit. Posca pens, more Posca pen, more Posca pen. I really like this drawing. This was from an arts festival. I just took a lot of artists' business cards and taped them in here because first of all, I liked their art, but second of all, I can remember them now. So that's kind of a neat thing to do. Bunch of random doodles. We got some fishies. This one's in a little bag. It's so cute. Oh my goodness, these cacti. Guys, I need to read you these names. Okay. We have Happy Cactus, Workout Cactus, Sheltered Cactus. So cute. Sheltered Cactus. Cacti Family. Cactus Army. This one is my favorite. Look at all these little like army. Okay, arms. Am I cheesy? I don't know. Parasitic Cactus. Look at their little faces. Dramatic Theater Cacti. I love that. This whole page just made me laugh the entire time I made it. I did not draw this. This is just like some Cricut material, but I thought it was really pretty, so I put it in my sketchbook instead. Little crystal. This was a rainbow pencil that I found in my studio. It was so cool, and I loved using it, and I lost it. I'm so sad. It was such a cool pencil, guys. Little mushrooms. Another Posca pen drawing. She's like in the rain. More little blubble flies. They're so cute. Oh my goodness, look at this one. He's like, ah! I really love doing food illustrations, so I'm getting back into it this year. I put a couple of my stickers in here from my shop. Some of these are like sold out, and yeah, whatever. Little practice index card things that I actually did tape in here. Here's another one. A lot of random swatches. I did not like this. I put no next to it. Another little index card thing. This was so fun to make, guys. I used some washi tape. Oh, actually, I still have this roll. It's almost gone, but anyway, yeah, the washi tape made up her hair and her shirt, and then I did colored pencil everywhere. Some stippled stuff because I practiced something for a friend. Little bike. More stress relief painting. I love my patterns. Some doodles of some people. A little fern leaf. Ooh, this is from a stamp that I made. I carved it out, and I actually stamped this on a lot of my Etsy orders, like if people order stickers from my shop. When I did this page, I was just using a bunch of different mediums. Obviously, gouache paint does not work the greatest for this. You gotta use ink, but it was fun to test out. Bunch of little faces over here. I think that one's my favorite. So is that one. This one has no eyes. If you guys are ever stumped, you can do this exercise. One half is a magazine page, the other half is my drawing. I love doing this. More, I named these ones Blubble Moths. So cute. I did a Meet the Artist. I'm not one for following like those art trends or doing like Inktober and stuff. It's just really hard for me to do them. I don't know. But I did do this one because I thought it would be fun to look back at when I move on to a different sketchbook. And then like later down the road, I can see how I've changed. More little stamps. I tried blubble-cados, like avocados. I don't think I like that one, so we're not gonna roll with that one. This is from a Skillshare class that I did, and it really helped me embrace the way I interpret the world and how I carry that into my art. So I really enjoyed this. Like, this piece is really special to me. It's probably one of my favorites in this whole book, actually. Some little paint brushes and pencils. Here's just some doodles. That's me with my hair, like, pinned up to look like I have short hair. And that's one of my best friends. I'm gonna skip this page. This is a self-portrait. I like to try to do those in every sketchbook, or at least do one a year, because one of my favorite art teachers told me to do that. And it really helps me learn every year. It's a good way to critique myself, I guess, because I can tell if something doesn't look like me. So I enjoy doing that. A Dear Future Me thing. I'm excited to read this in like 5 years because I wrote some encouragement for myself, and I also just wrote some other things. You can read it if you want. And then I finished this yesterday. That is June 25th, 2019. And today or tomorrow, I'm gonna start my new sketchbook. Anyway, that is all. There's a couple pages we skipped, but that's okay. Thank you for watching. Let me know if you're working on a sketchbook. If you don't fill a sketchbook, that is completely okay. You don't have to. I actually have 4 or 5 sketchbooks that I've started and have never filled. That's okay. I hope this gives you inspiration. See you guys in another video. Thanks for watching.